Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. This is episode 18 now, so, back here, my god, that whole previous episode was basically one giant bloody cutscene, which was pretty crazy, but of course we're now back with the action. We're going back downstairs into the sewers. We have to head to Toa Hills and Toa Tower or whatever it was.
We have to go the opposite way from where we came.
Well, that was the way we came over there, but now we need to go across there and get that thing that's shining at us. So we have to go this way, in essence. We did have a map. Let's have a look at the map. Alright, we're over here, so it says next over... Okay, there should just be a little bridge, actually, that we can use to get across by the looks of it. Oh god, look at it down there. That's pretty near still looking, isn't it? Come on, Toko. Old Toka's me old tater. That's what I'll call you now. Look at the way she walks. Lordy Lou. Alright, well we've got stuff over here that we can work with. Right, that's where we need to go over there by the looks of it. I wonder if there's more access points to the sewer though. I'm not entirely sure. Guess we'll see in due course as obviously the game develops and whatever else have you. I'm going to keep it on detect for the moment. Also, there is something else I actually want to talk about in this video. Something interesting concerning Danganronpa 2. I'll talk about that in a second though, once I picked up this collectible over here and just got this out of the way. And hopefully there won't be any cutscenes that interrupt me or anything like that. Right, what do we got? If you're not careful with my little sister's... sixth sense, the world may end. So we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Wataruko Sumichi. The meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eyes. If it's for the sake of Wataruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house bending all the spoons. But can she bend the very fate of the world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy, first volume. A little manga right there. We're going to get a cutscene. Okay, this is one where I have to voice things. Also, I discovered... No, I don't want to skip the event. I was hoping I could maybe... Oh no, it's F1, isn't it? Yeah. F1 to get rid of the text box so you can look at the full sprites and all that. Okay. This is number one? Hmm? Meow, what do you mean number one?
This is not funny at all.
Of all the books in the world, this refuse, known as light novels, is my number one most hated thing. God, I couldn't even say hate it then. It's like my voice was going higher and higher. Most hated thing, that's what I wanted to say. No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. You know, my Toko voice in this game is definitely not quite the same as the Toko voice I did for DR1. But then again, I've been informed that this game is supposed to be taking place about a year or so after the events of Trigger Happy Havoc, so I don't know, maybe her voice, would have gone through a little bit of change there. No, not even! I wouldn't wipe my ass with this! Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever! Meow, well I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad, meow. Meow, they say that tastes grow over time, so maybe if you give it another shot, meow.
Don't mess with me!
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot! Meow, that's a pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe for the first time I could see you as a human being. Meow, what did you see me as before?
And?
As a cat, Kamaru, based on your voice. So, what kind of literature do you fancy? Postmodernism? Romanticism? You better not tell me you like Victorian novels with a straight face. It's hard to actually do long sentences in that voice, because it uses up all the air in your lungs. Meow, I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga, meow. Manga? That's not literature. It's not even a novel. Meow, well it's a graphic novel, and there's tons of different kinds, meow. You should try reading one, meow. Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts. No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse. Hopefully everyone loves the Toko voice though. Meow, hey, you can make fun of me all you want, meow. But if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line, meow. I won't forgive you, meow. She claws off Toko's face. Sorry, I was doing like the cat hiss thing. you know what was going on there. I don't need to explain it. Where did all this passion come from?
Jeez.
Meow, well I'm here, and reading manga is like my only hobby, meow. I'm proud of the fact I'm well read, meow. So if you keep going on about it, meow, I'm going to tear your face off. Because I'm a cat and I'm an asshole. Meow, you don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right, meow?
Don't mess with me!
Don't you dare talk about novels in your little picture books as if they're on the same level! And you say you're more well-read than others. I bet that means you only read like one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku. Hopefully that voice is not so high that my microphone is not picking it up. Maybe that voice is so high it's of a frequency that only dogs can hear. Meow, for a high school girl, one a week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all, meow. And what's important is the quality, not the quantity, meow. It's important about your love for the medium, meow. You know, previously I said, with this Kamaru cat voice, I would say nya rather than meow, because it's obviously, you know, Japanese and all that. And I've completely forgotten about that already. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read one a week. 2 would probably kill you. Meow, you're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga, meow. They're making fun of me for not reading a lot of them, meow, just because I refuse to buy used, meow. Yeah, your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not it!
Meow, they're not terrible. Whenever you see that sprite, you have to do the cat hiss sound effect now.
What's going on?
Fine, but you're still gross. Well, that was an interesting little thing there. Now, Toko, we can't have you calling me gross now, can we? So fucking get down on your knees! We've not had that in a while now, have we? Okay, right. Well, at least we've gone and got that pick up. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, ladies and gents, we need to explore over here, don't we? Oh, no. Now, balls. I thought maybe there'd be something there, but no, apparently not. Okay, so what I was actually saying a second ago about Danganronpa 2, that I kind of want to talk about. I'm going to let Kamaru walk rather than running, so it takes more time to get over here. You remember the final dead room in Danganronpa 2? So, obviously that's full of puzzles, that already was. And I slowly worked my way through it, but then I got completely stumped by that one puzzle at the very end, just before Nagito gets the revolver to play Russian roulette with. You remember that, right? And apparently the secret, the answer to that thing was where you had to get...
We can get out if we climb that ladder.
Yes.
Finally, at long last!
Just let you talk, so I'm not talking over you. So, you remember that puzzle, and the solution to that was a 4-digit code, 9875. I've actually finally worked out how you were supposed to work that out. And, it's one of those things that, once you see it, you fucking just kick yourself. Because you think, how the fuck did I not get that? But at the time, of course, I was looking at it and thinking, well, shit. I can't work this out for the life of me. Oh, right, I've actually leveled up a bit. It actually reminds me, I was checking my skills before, there's one I need to equip. I've got. But I'll do that in a second, though. Shall we go up? It's probably going to give me a cutscene, which will interrupt all my explanation, but never mind. I'll stay silent if that's the case. Oh my, whoa, okay.
This place is a graveyard.
A very garishly coloured graveyard, if I may say so. Okay, hold on, I'll come back to what I was saying about Danganronpa 2 in a second.
Looks like it.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Have you? Have you? No, don't start going all Yasuhiro Hagakure on me.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
Yes. Ah, you were thinking of him too, I see.
He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
I mean, I won't dispute the fact that he's an idiot. He was kind of an idiot.
Well, first we have to get out of here.
Are you actually taking that seriously? Wow. God, this place is hideously coloured. Who did this? Good lord. Okay, right. Switch back. So I was saying about Danganronpa 2. I finally solved that final dead room puzzle. You remember the one, which was basically, where basically, essentially you have the laptop, and you have the metal panel on the wall, with the lights flashing on top of it. You all remember that, right? The one that I'm talking about. And it's where the lights are flashing, and apparently somehow that corresponds to what's on the laptop screen. And when you look at the laptop screen, it has the quote-unquote Othello puzzle. I say Othello in air quotes because, obviously, it was made pretty clear, actually, that it wasn't really anything to do with Othello. Now, of course, when I played that, I've just noticed the sparkling over there. Not going to miss that. Obviously, when I played that, I was completely stumped by it. At first, I looked into Othello to see if maybe there was something in there, but it turns out that wasn't right or anything like that. And in the end, I spent so fucking long on that puzzle that I just had to kind of give up with it and had to look at a walkthrough, because otherwise I would have been there for fucking hours and hours, and I just didn't have all the time in the world, and I needed to get things kind of wrapped up for that episode. There's going to be another cutscene here.
Well, this is quite a colorful street. I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
Wow. What the fuck is going on with the colour scheme in this place? This place is fucking ridiculous. What the hell? But yeah, so that was the puzzle I was thinking of. Now, I've recently been watching a channel here on YouTube called Lukajin, and she has done a playthrough of all the Danganronpa games, actually, in fact, including Trigger Happy Havoc and Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And so for the last few weeks, I've been steadily making my way through Lukajin's playthrough of Danganronpa 2. And I got to her episode where she looked at the final dead room, and it took her a short while to get through that puzzle, but she did solve it. And as she was playing, I finally fucking solved that final dead room last puzzle with the goddamn panel with the flashing lights and the laptop with the puzzle on it. So apparently, the mistake I was making that I was looking at all of those flashing lights simultaneously, whereas actually you're supposed to look at each LED light individually, count how many times it kind of flashes, and then you match it to what's on the laptop screen. I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to explain in words. It's one of those things where really you should probably watch a video of someone solving it for yourself. But yeah. Okay, what is going on with this adult over here? Can this person give us clues about what the fuck is going on with this hideously coloured environment? What's up?
Oh,
right, I thought she was going to say that whole line, but no. Meow, are you okay? If my options are okay and not okay, I'm pretty friggin' far from okay, you bitch. Well, we're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Maybe, but that don't make me feel any better. Never expected something like this. Been living here 10 years. Meow, 10 years? You're from here? And do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Don't have a friggin' clue, but I know what they done. Those kids, they killed me family. I made a diorama with bodies. Oh. Is that a reference to Jotaro's little video that he showed us? With all the friggin' dancing people being tortured. Oh, right, it's just silence from them. Yeah, is that what they're thinking of?
Hey.
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall, necks fixed into position with a wire, and knowing you just have to hide and watch them do it? Yes. You can't imagine it, can you? That's fine, that's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life. He's a very northern English gentleman here. So why? Why me? I wish I could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? You don't really have an answer. Okay, so that guy sounds like his family and friends were quite possibly tortured by Jotaro. God, look at these things in the windows of this building. Monokuma. Paint me like one of your French girls, please. Yes. Alright, let's move on. I've actually lost track of how long we've been recording for already, so we'll keep going for a little while, I do think. Maybe then again I'll have just one big recording session. I'll just split the footage. as I see fit, because I can always do that. Because sometimes save points in this game, you have sort of quite big distances between them. Also, I said I was going to look at the skills, wasn't I? Because I had one in here. Quickfire, because I've got plenty of space for skill points. Quickfire skill increases laser sight move speed slightly. Sure, we'll take it. I love that little sprite of Kamaru if she's doing that. Lovely. Right, looking at the map again. I mean, it looks like it's a fairly straightforward route here. There's no kind of hidden areas by the looks of it. So we go this way.
That must be Toa Tower.
Oh, there. Hello. Yeah, we saw that. It's a very distinctive tower. What would you call that? Kind of metabolist architecture? I mentioned metabolist architecture in a couple of videos, and other series before.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
It's not going to be that easy. Probably friggin' Monokumas are going to show up, aren't they? I'm just wondering what the deal is with all these fucking buildings. What is going on?
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Oh, I think I will, actually. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, wow, okay. Fucking bomber boys just bloody... Oh, wait, I've got the wrong flipping thing. That's what I'm doing. Right, there's two of them in. Uh-oh, run. Oh, look at that. Oh, what? Wow. Oh my god. Wow, that might be one of the few occasions where we've died in this game. Those friggin' bombers just knocked me off the bloody jetty. The grenades Bomber Monokuma throws and Guard Monokuma's shield attack are dangerous knockbacks. You have to retaliate with knockback. Okay. Retry. Nope. Voices. Okay. I think the only other time we died in this game was fighting Masaru, wasn't it?
That must be Toa Tower.
Let's go.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Nah, not going to be easy. Can you hit them from here?
Back!
Nah, they're way too far away. Hold on, unless I do this first. Oh, come on, really? Whoa, hello. I can't hit him from this range, can I? Not
Drop
gonna happen.
them in the river for efficiency.
Oh, God, I hate those bombs. Okay, he's down. God damn it. Not hitting him. Okay, he's over, though. Ooh, he didn't quite go in the river. That one did, though. And now he has. There we go, got him. Good lord. I wasn't expecting the knockback on those bloody grenades. That's what I was not expecting. There is something here to find, though. Huh. That's, see that door over there, the set of double doors? Not the ones with the face painted on them. The ones just to the left. Is that not the sort of double doors you see for the arcade machine rooms? Huh. So it looks like there is a walkway over on that side of the river. Maybe we'll come across there later. Precision shot. Study book. We got another skill by the looks of it. Ah. Oh. Wait. Oh, I have to reset this, obviously, because I did that after my save point. Get that. And this one, what does it do? Decreases laser sight move speed slightly. Okay. Take that on. Nice. I mean, we've got all our skills pretty much equipped at this point, haven't we? We've got a full list of them, in fact, which is pretty good. You know, I'm always a sucker for interesting environments in games. Sometimes I just like to spend a few seconds looking around at everything. It all just looks very interesting, doesn't it? Alright, let's move on. Let's keep detect out in case we need to detecto something. You see, look, there's doors up ahead here that obviously we have to go through. Interesting. Maybe that is somewhere we'll come out later on. There's someone's body over here. You're now part of the window display person. I see. Right. There we go, get that. Ah, give me that. Some knockback, lovely. Through here. Here we go.
There's some weird machine lying here.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, what the hell is that? But I was sipping tea at the same time.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
Well, sometimes you need to make weird crap to advance the world. I'm sure everyone else has, you know, people have always said about new inventions, oh, what a load of weird crap. But then ultimately, you know, it just advances science a bit more. Another tutorial for you. This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging Toa's technology. If you turn it on, a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they're drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it. By utilising this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. If you haven't already figured this out, turn it on with move. Use these hologram TVs skillfully to progress forward. Okay,
Why don't we give moving that a try?
Well, you didn't need to say that. The voice in my head just said so.
Amazing! A hologram! Look, Toko, holograms!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
So that's really all the hologram is. Just that kid friggin' pelvic thrusting in the air. Sure, whatever. Right, so clearly that's going to appear in this next room, isn't it? We're going to need to use that to probably draw some Monokumas over. Right, what do we got? You know, the gameplay in this game
attack the shield one
is,
from behind.
even though it's pretty basic, I have to say, I really do like some of the mechanics in this, even though, you know, like I say, it is kind of basic. Right, where are we coming out? We're coming out there. Okay. Alright, so, I see, destroying more with one explosion. It's fairly simple. We come out there, we go up here, we hit the hologram thing. Obviously, only the Monokuma is going to see it because he's facing it, but he'll come up to have a look at it, and then we just shoot him and blow the rest of them up. Right, I see. I get it. I get it. Ooh. God, this is an interesting place, isn't it? Huh, look at these. Let's see. Right, let's activate this hologram machine.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Aha, there he is, see? There we go, 3 shots to make him explode. Got him, right? Yes! Awesomely done. We got some coins. I don't need a heart, my health's full. Lovely. God, what is with the decor of this place? I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but it's just very interesting, very bright, very kind of mentally stimulating because of all the colours and what have you. Right, get the detect tank because I need it to get some spiracles. Oh. Well, that looks interesting over there, doesn't it? The Monokuma door. I think that's the only place I can actually go unless there's a sparkle over... There is a sparkle over here. It was kind of blending into the white on the skirting boards. What do we got? Oh gosh. Is it the latest instalment of this? The bomb inside her, 2. Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love, Yumi Kayakuda continues to keep her distance from Shota, but even she can't keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. Whenever she realises she is falling in love, she asks Shota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. If I had £1 for every time Shota appeared there, I would be £3 richer. However, one day, while she was getting bullied by Shota, £4, in the classroom after school as usual, the transfer student Tokeko Koriyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes, steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life. The second volume of the steamy, torrid love story. Oh dear.
Amazing!
Meow, the second volume of the Bomb series. Yoko Koriyama, the new girl, is so cute. Did I tell you? I'm not interested in this filth! Meow, come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading one, meow. The final date scene from this volume is so good, it's considered a masterpiece of manga history, meow. A masterpiece of crap is still crap.
But
speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya. Uh-oh. We've not had a Toko fantasy for a while. Minus the Monokumas, obviously.
You're right.
Meow, it'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore and eat sweets hand in hand. I'd want a date like that for my first time, meow.
huh?
Are you surprised by that? I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. You really don't have any experience. Oh gosh. Toko, you were kind of like this with Aoi as well, weren't you, back in Trigger Happy Havoc? Accusing her of actually being dirty as hell. When actually you were the dirty one all along. Meow, of course not. Yes. Well, which one is it?
Oh.
I totally have experience, meow. Lots of it. 2 minutes count with both hands, meow. Kamaru, you don't have to. You don't have to pretend. I flip through attractive boys like pages in a manga, meow. So then you are just putting on an act. You don't look it, but you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside.
Oh.
Meow. Well, no, maybe not that bad, meow.
Nothing.
No, really. If you're going to be a slut, you should at least be proud of it.
Sorry.
Okay. Meow. Okay, I lied. I don't have any experience. Meow. See, thought so.
What?
Why would you lie about that? Meow. Well, I don't want you to make fun of me. Meow. Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Jesus, that voice. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual experience. It's true, you know. So, you know, whenever you see on the internet people going, oh, you know, such a virgin and all that, who the fuck cares, right? Your sex life is your own sex life. What you do with it is up to you. It's no business of someone else. Fuck it, you know what I'm trying to say. Meow, well, even though I never actually went on a date, I've been asked out before, meow. So you turned them down? Yeah, because they're all my friends' exes, or like guys older than my dad, meow. Ugh, weird, okay. I can see that. What does that mean, Toko? The aura that really pulls in the lecherous types is just bursting out of you. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life gambling debts. Wow. Wow, okay.
Stop it!
Meow, don't say it, or it might come true. Well, what can I say? You've got a face that ugly guys just love. That kind of face that makes them think, even I have a chance with her. I mean, way to put down Kamaru's self-esteem, Toko. Meow, well thanks, Toko, I'll remember that. I'm sure you will, Kamaru. See, it was worth coming over here. You just gotta look carefully, sometimes the sparkles do blend in. The sparkles, they blend in with the surroundings. Oh god, camera angle going a bit weird there. Okay, let's go over here. Open this painted Monokuma door. Oh. Sorry, sip of tea. Looks like something down there. Oh, hold on, there's a sparkle or two over there. Can I actually get it from this range, or... I think I need to be closer. What are you fucking down for? Good lord. Where have I come out here, though? Where the heck are we? I'm not entirely sure. Sparkles? Right, are we closer? Can we get them now? It's like it's hanging in mid-air. How is that? Not entirely sure. These fucking kids over here, look at them. They put... Oh, right, I thought for a second they'd written letters on there. No, it's supposed to be chair and tables. Or chairs and a table. Funny that, how there's only one table, two chairs, and yet I said the plural of tables, singular for chairs. Whoa, what the fuck? What are these Monokumas doing? Look at those fucking little moustaches. French Monokumas, everybody. Oh, my name is Monokuma. I'm going to get my fromage baguette and shove it up your derriere. Whilst I bow politely with my fancy moustache. Oui. Get out of here. Look at the way they walk from side to side as well. Gotcha. Oh, okay. For a second I thought I hadn't taken him out. Pro skills to pay the bills, ladies and gentlemen. Dead bodies in these. Oh, French Monokumas. Certainly not what I was expecting, but it's always nice to see little glimmers of humour like that in these games.
Again?
Drink that up. Right, what do we got? We got this. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll keep playing until I get to another save point, and then I'll just divide this footage up into however many episodes. Monokuman.
Monokuma with the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
So you got destroy them all with one explosion. We're coming out there, down on the left. Bombakuma there, hologram there. Oh, this might be a bit more complex, okay. I think I know what I need to do. So I need to use the move to activate the hologram. Bombakuma will wander over to it. Then I use the knockback to send him flying over the pit, and he'll blow up the guard Monokumas. I get it, right, we got the move out, that's good. Coming out here, there's Bombakuma over there. Right. Oh, can we not get him from there? Right, got it that time. Let's go. Need to send him across. That's worked? Yeah, I think it has. There we go. Such a pro. I like it, because these are puzzles that, you know, my dumb self can actually solve. Oh dear. You know, there's the pennies. There we are. I love misses and pennies. En français. I think it's my francs or euros as they are now, because obviously francs hasn't been used for many, many years. That's a currency that's quite old. That's a save point over there. Good. What do we got? What the fuck? Oh. Okay. For a second I thought... okay, I'll be honest. For a second I thought something weird was going on there, but no, it's not. It's pretty innocent. These two, on the other hand... oh, jeez. See, it's always worth exploring. There's always something to pick up. Oh, this is Memoirs of Jotaro Kamuri. Shall I try and do his voice? Yeah, this is the demons, mate. No, because that'll take ages. Mate, when I'm hunting them, it's seriously always the best. The very top of warmed milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against a wall, they always clench their teeth to open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. On the other hand, I don't make pretty things. I make horrible dioramas, but my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker? I always knew it. It's always the best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way, even if they go left or right or go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall into despair and know they are going to die is really always splendid. Well, nice memoirs there, Jotaro, whatever you're up to. Oh, can I wander along there? Oh, it's an invisible barrier. Never mind. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I see, in any other game, this would be the access to a secret area over there, where there'd be something hidden. Guess we're going over here then. Seems like an area over there as well.
We're almost at Toa Tower!
Oh, right, he's literally that way. Big 2D model. Togo, you're not going to say anything about that? Okay, sure. Whatever. Let's have a look at this little arcade machine. Battery. Battery. I don't need that. That's a very northern English way of saying battery. Battery. Huh. Just looking at the buildings over there, that's all. Very interesting. Oh look, and there's that area over there. That's where we were before, the previous save point. You can sort of see it in the distance. Very small. Okay, right, let's save here and then we'll wrap this video up here. E, please. Yeah, slot 21. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa Another Episode. Whether this is episode 18 or episode 19, I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how I split the footage, however long it was. Or whether I think it can all be one episode, I don't know. So yeah, hope you'll join me for the next part, which I'll probably actually get recording there straight away, because I kind of fancy having a big recording session of this, that's all. Or maybe, you know, a medium-sized recording session, who knows. But yes, Facebook and Twitter links down below as usual, along with a link to my propagandist channel if you're interested in that. And in the meantime, of course, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and share it with your friends on social media and all that. This is not a choice, ladies and gentlemen, for if you do not do that, I am going to tell the whole world that you thought Sword Art Online was the best anime ever made. Goodbye, everybody.
You know, I think this blue look great on mine. Wicked. Very forward. When Teehee or Irving is such a flirt, you just want to see who's had armoured skirts. Yes. That's exactly. Exactly. Well, I can't exactly deny that. Oh my god. Before he was not wanting anything, now it's just like your completely. It doesn't look. How about I try it on, say, I use this suit anyway. Oh no. I'll be right back.
After 3 months, like wearing a bikini.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, it's even got an iron cross on it, would you believe
Nice
it?
as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think? 6. Yeah.
Hot damn,
That's
yes.
it. Hot dad, did I see you in that movie Mid-Human Uniform? What?
Uniform?
Yeah. Teehee's that's armor plantain
Oh, for God's sake.
It is that good.
Brilliant. Brilliant
It's
film.
like honey pop all over again.